station, NTA2Lagos Network Center.
NTA2Lagos Network Center brings you broadcast service wherever and whenever through our social media platforms, now live on just a click away. Global news, sports, business reports, politics, issues, events and happenings around the world, your favorite past and present TV programs, drama, documentaries, and foreign news headlines. Log on to www.youtube.com/NTA2Lagos. Watch, download, comment, subscribe free. It's simply www.NTA2Lagos and explore our world of news and events. Available in all smartphones, iPads, and all Android phones. Like our Facebook page, NTA2Lagos Network Center. You can tweet us at NTA2LNC. NTA2Lagos Network Center, your reach out station.
Nigerians, our fearless officers and men of the Nigerian military are winning the war against Boko Haram. Today, all occupied territories have been recovered and Boko Haram has been degraded. Our affected brothers and sisters are getting their lives back. However, they are now after you and me. In our mosques, churches, schools, motor parks, markets, entertainment centers, and public gatherings. Be vigilant. Be security conscious. Report suspicious persons, objects, and movements to the police and other security agencies. The security of our nation is a duty for you and me. Nigeria, unite against terrorism.
This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture.
Hold it! Me! I don't come out my hand from oil bunkering.
General, what you gonna yarn? What did the yarn serve? I don't understand though.
Because they spoil our water and our environment. And they cause our people serious harm. Militants say, you know good. Me, I not do again Sam. Because why? Change begins with me.
This message is brought to you by the National Orientation Agency in conjunction with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture.
NTA2Lagos Network Center brings you broadcast service wherever and whenever through our social media platforms, now live on just a click away. Global news, sports, business reports, politics, issues, events and happenings around the world, your favorite past and present TV programs, drama, documentaries, and foreign news headlines. Log on to www.youtube.com/NTA2Lagos. Watch, download, comment, and subscribe free. It's simply www.NTA2Lagos and explore our world of news and events. Available in all smartphones, iPads, and all Android phones. Like our Facebook page, NTA2Lagos Network Center. You can tweet us at NTA2LNC. NTA2Lagos Network Center, your reach out station.
Who has both experience and knowledge to give you insight that can help drive your own business profitability.
Business Matters, a platform to air your business summits, conferences, seminars, workshops, training and updates in the capital markets. Also in Business Matters, in-depth analysis covering all aspects of the economy.
We talk to all these development banks. What they will always tell you that the companies are not ready to access funding. Not because they don't have money, but the companies are not ready.
Are you a small business owner? Avail yourself of this opportunity to advertise your product on a spotlight on small and medium-scale businesses. Business Matters, every Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Learn.
History of corporate existence weaved around a small 7th century iron crafting community around Dala Hill. Kano is a crown jewel in the possession of several remarkable archaeological and historical sites of interest, popular with scholars and tourists alike. One of such historic signatures that dotted the landscape of the entity today called Kano is the Kofar Mata traditional dye pits. Represents the heart of a thriving city in traditional crafts, industry and commerce, long before the Europeans heard about her existence. Cloth dyed with indigo has been one of the prominent export materials out of Kano during the trans-Saharan and transcontinental trading era. The historical documented visit of Leo Africanus to Kano in 1530 AD are claimed to expose Kano to the outside world, and the inscription on the wall at the entrance of Kofar Mata dye pits, put side by side, lend credence to the place of Kano as an entity of medieval civilization that spans several centuries. Muhammadu Dabbosa is said to dug the first pits and started the craft of cloth dyeing with indigo plant in Kano. This narrative, like every oral tradition, folklore and tale, is handed down from one generation of dyers to the other and could be aptly recalled with precision even by younger members of the family.
I am sixth generation of my business. My first grandfather, Malam Mahmoud Dabbosa, is first person doing this over 700 years. So we use calabash for our pots, with mixing the ingredient and dyeing the material inside the pot or calabash.
Just as this tale is passed down through several generations of dyers in Kano, so are the pits. Ownership of the pits has remained in the Dabbosa's family lineage over the centuries, and each household and descendant strived to keep alive this generational heritage.
Here in Africa, and specifically in Nigeria, to be specific, in Kofar Mata, Kano, what they do there is passed from generation to generation, and up to today, some generations of houses are still maintaining that as their personal trade. What they are producing, of course, anywhere it stands the test of quality. Very beautiful dyeing, smooth, level dyeing, because of the time they have taken on it, and because this is a generational thing. I can tell you, without looking back, some of them can go into that dyeing aspect with their eyes closed and produce something that will marvel you for the rest of your life.
My grandfather is also somebody from the Kofar Mata side who has also been a part of the Kofar Mata dye pits. Going down history, there are some pits there that belong to members of the old generation of the family. We've always lived around the dye pits. We've always had relationship with the dye pits. It's either a grandfather working there, or a neighbor working there, or a cousin working there. So the Kofar Mata dye pits is a part and parcel of our lives in Kofar Mata.
The Kofar Mata dye pit is one area where you find that it's an entire family affair, and you can have not less than 100 people earning their means of livelihood from that area, sons, grandsons, and so on and so forth.
What started?
Who's there? Who's there? Okay, so far you have all these things, and you're on the right path, obviously. Thank you. That's the truth. And how would you say that? What work ethic would you say that you have used that has kept you in the space? Because sometimes in this journey, there's some in as much as you studied it, you took it to a higher level, you might want to backslide or go out. So what has been that work ethic you have used?
I think I'll say is the spirit of sound. Because when I feel discouraged sometimes and I hear sounds of music, different kinds of music, it motivates me that, man, you can do better than this. You know, you have this talent, you have it in you. Why sitting down? Why not doing anything? Just record, you know. Probably it's the spirit is always around.
You can't just be saying all the sound. Our audience have to hear the sound too, so that they can enjoy all this. Guys, I really want to hear the sound too. So let's enjoy this beautiful sound from Owen. It's titled Zara. Take it away. It's Jill Beans.
Come to my room. I go look you, my baby, you go be my boo. Baby, come to my room. Take it to my place, teach you how to go. I go keep it to me, maru, maru. My baby, you Zara, maru. My number one, my number one. There's no number two, my number one, my number one. My number one. Now you will bring this song for me, you, my rubber band. Now you will make this song for me, you understand. Now you will make me spend money, you, my contraband. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Zara, baby, oh, where you dey go? Zara, baby, oh, you go take my motor. Hey, carry the go. Oh, yeah. Zara, baby, oh, come to my room. I go take you, my baby, you go be my boo. Baby, oh, come to my room. Take you to my place, teach you how to talk. But he do maru maru. My baby, Zara maru. Zara baby, my number one, my number one. There's no number two.
So I used to say my name is Chioma Okafor, but today can I just be a Zara, please? I like to be a Zara. What do you think, Owen?
Sure. Zara is for everybody, you know, every beautiful lady out there.
Okay, so what inspired this beautiful song? Because you're talking a lot about sound, passion. What inspired it?
Zara came from the wind, I would say. You know.
It's so mysterious.
My producer heard the song, heard the beats, and we were just in the hotel that very good day. And the inspiration started coming, and okay, so let's fix a name on it. And how it came about, Zara, was just mysterious. Was a glorious thing, and it works. And
it worked. So you have a lot of singles before the Zara.
Yeah.
You have My Place featuring Orisha Femi.
And Magneto. Yeah.
A lot of works that you have been putting in place. It's a process, like we said earlier.
True.
So how did you come about with those caliber of people? How did you meet them?
Magneto is my very good friend, you know. And when I just came to Nigeria, I was like, I want to drop a single. I want to feature someone. Definitely, you're gonna be in my song. It was like, sure, but who can I get? So I met a couple of artists, you know, the way they are. Some of them turned down and all, but so far, we met Orisha Femi. It was like, sure, why not? It was so easy, just like that. I'm like, really? Some people are this nice, you know? I got so touched and all that. So we just give him the song.
Kendrick Lamar used to say, "Be humble." It's not
true.
You just have to be humble.
You
know. Who are we looking forward to you working with in the future? Would you like to do collaborations?
Basically, I would love to work with everybody in the industry.
And just give us like top 2 names. I know you might want to name anybody, but just give us 2 names. I know you
definitely I want to work with Wizkid and Davido. That one is for sure.
Okay, I need a third name because I already know you're going to tell us to.
Okay, if I'm going to do a third name, I'm going to go for let me say Kiss Daniel.
You have eye for big things, Shao.
Kiss Daniel.
When you were speaking about Malaysia, if you were not Igbo, if you were not Edo, sorry, if you were Igbo, I would have said you're one of those Malaysia guys. I just want to come here, I just carry everything, I just then yeah. Okay.
I get that a lot.
So what other projects are you working on now that we should be looking forward to?
Working on a lot of projects. So far I've recorded 6 songs that I'm even more confused right now which one to drop first, because they are all hits and all that. So basically I and my team, we're working on dropping a video, shooting a video next week Saturday titled Lahore, and it's a dance.
It's for me, guys. Lahore.
It's a dance video. It's like going with the same vibe of Shaku Shaku, but it's a different thing entirely.
Okay.
And after that we're dropping Pepe Rempe. You know, it's
Pepe
gonna.
Rempe.
You already know. You see.
It's for me.
That is it.
I knew it.
That is it. And after that, it's just loading. And it's gonna be like. I'm gonna be dropping it every 2 months, 3 months.
Speaking about collaborations, you did another collabo with Techno.
Yeah, Follow.
Wow, how did you hit that jackpot?
I would say it's by luck and grace and opportunity.
You haven't shot the video yet. You have
Not
a single
yet.
Follow featuring Techno.
Not yet, because Techno has been so busy right now, and we're still looking forward to his free time and all that. But we're definitely gonna shoot the video.
You have to start where you finish.
Definitely. That's for sure.
So all this is what we'll be looking out for you.
A lot is coming.
A lot
I know it's gonna be a very, rough mountain to climb, but I just pray that God give me the strength to fulfill it.
Okay, you need all the strength. You need apart from let me ask this. Apart from music, what would you have done? Don't say footballer. Because I'm seeing this Kenya, the head mama, and just Malaysia, everything.
Apart from music,
yeah,
I don't know, a business. Yeah, I'm a businessman inside.
Inside, you can still make business by doing your
business is still going on.
A lot of things are coming up, so we should look out for. Oh, when bright.
Oh, yeah, the music thing. It's not just they're not just teaching you about the music only or production. They teach you the business side of it.
Okay, what you went to study?
When you went to study, yeah. So then you know that the music, it's really
in everything. There's business. That's the part that we
the business part is so interesting that
it's not about
you want to stay. You want to leave the music and go for the business part. But those that don't know would think it's. That's why record labels do sign artists. They have the business ideas and all.
Okay, you've heard it all from Owen Bright. A lot of things coming up. He has a single Follow featuring Techno. Please guys check it out. And he has a song My Place featuring Orisha Femi and Magneto. You call yourself Mr. Arena?
Mr. Arena, I'll still call myself that. Not really though.
But back then,
yeah.
He has come a long way and he's still not giving up. He has a lot on the line, a lot of projects, a lot of things. He's following the process. So guys, watch out for Owen Bright. He's the next big thing. So in the meantime, let's enjoy Zara. Because I'm Zara.
There's no number 2, number 1, my number 1. My number 1. Now you will bring this song for me, my now you will make things up for me, you understand. Now you will make me spend money, my contraband. Oh yeah. Zara baby, where you dey go? Zara baby, you go take my motor. Hey, carry the go. To my room, I go take you my baby, you go be my boo. Baby, come to my room, take you to my place, teach you how to cook. I go eat the boom, maru. My baby, Zara, Zara, baby, my number 1. There's no number 2, my number 1, my number 1. If there's 1 and 2 again, now you be the boat. Oh yeah. You can take my best girl, I give you the boat. Oh yeah. And for you, my guess, oh yeah. my room. I go make you my baby, you go be my boo. Baby, oh, come to my room. Take you to my place, teach you how to cook. I go need the boom, my room. My baby, oh, Zara, my
Haha! In case you're just joining us, this is Hanging Out TV show. My name is Zara. Sorry. My name is Choma Okafor. And please join our social media platforms. On Instagram is Hanging Out TV Show, using the hashtag Hanging Out TV Show. On Instagram is NTA2LNC, using the hashtag Hanging Out TV Show. Like I said, life is a roller coaster of emotions, journey, laughter, feelings, everything. Nothing is guaranteed. But here on Hanging Out TV Show, everything is guaranteed. Laughter. And I have another guest with me. I just have handsome guests with me today. I don't know. And all of them, they are not available. I don't know. Maybe this one might be different.
Some of us are.
So I have an artist with me in the studio. He's a musician, a singer. His name is Jojo.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
How
Thank
you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. You look beautiful. I mean.
Okay, let's my voice. How you doing?
I'm well, and you?
Okay. Welcome to Hanging Out TV show. Want to hear
Thank
everything?
you.
Spill it. Don't keep anything. Don't hide anything from us. Want to hear from day one?
Okay.
From day one.
All right.
Okay. So, how would you describe your musical journey?
So far?
Yeah, so far.
Just God's grace. That's the totality of everything.
Yes.
It's God's grace. So far, it's been nice. It's been challenging. I mean, you know how it is for an upcoming artist. It's crazy. So, but it's been good. So
okay. Or what has been your most challenging part? Because
the financial aspect of it.
Financial aspect of it.
Yes. That's like
I
the
didn't say
major
you be
challenge.
big man,
I claim it, my sister.
They've been telling me say you get like 5 million for your account
By
yesterday.
faith, by
Say they
faith.
just send them plus the 30 million we've been getting
I
before.
received that. Amen.
Please don't be a pastor, you don't be sure. Okay, so it's finance that's been
Basically, that's the major challenge because every other thing is in place, but it's just a challenge, like I said.
Yes.
So it's not like an impossible
No,
circumstance.
it's not
that
impossible. Something can change
that can-
overnight.
exactly.
So you studied mechanical,
No, petroleum engineering.
petroleum engineer, and you're doing music now. So help me understand that, please.
Welcome to Nigeria.
You just say welcome to Nigeria.
No, I really enjoyed the fact that I studied petroleum engineering. It was a whole lot of experience for me. I mean, it's a broad discipline.
Yeah,
and
it's so different from music.
yeah, I mean, I like to explore. Though I wasn't so much experienced then when I made the decision to study petroleum engineering, but
Yes.
at the time it was just the best decision I could make.
Yes.
At the time it was just the best I could make. My mom wanted me to study medicine. She also wanted me to study law, and
You know, they always want you to study either
I mean-
law, medicine, or be that barrister child, or
so at the end of the day I had to make a decision, and petroleum engineering was one of it. Yeah, it was one of it.
So when did you decide that, you know, this music, I want to do music?
Music has always been a part of me, so it wasn't like a decision I made. It's like having a hand. It's not like you decided to have a hand.
So you joined the choir?
Yeah, all my life, from children's choir, playing the drums, singing tenor. I've always been.
Hallelujah to the Lord.
Amen.
That's what you were doing.
I was singing tenor. I was always running away from singing because I like to just stay in my lane on my drums. But it found me, so here I am.
You were playing drums too?
Yeah, I play drums actually, live band and stuff, church.
So you're using your hand, you're using your mouth, everything.
Yeah, using everything.
Wow, wow.
My legs, everything, my mind.
Ha! In the course of all this journeys and struggle, what would you say that you have learnt? What would you say has added value to you as a person?
In the course of the journey, I would say I've learned a lot, a whole lot from...
As a person, as a musician?
As a musician, yes, I've learned a lot in this short period of time. I've learned to solely depend on God, totally, because man will fail you.
You're just talking about God. I feel like you should sing songs from us from your choir days.
No, it's not, I mean, talking about God, it has nothing to do with being in the choir.
I understand. But just, you know, for those of us that want to hear a sweet voice.
Oh, okay. You come to church then.
Are you serious? You want to do that right now? Okay. You don't want us to hear a voice. You don't want us to enjoy it.
You get to that part.
You get to that part. Okay. So, what project are you working on now?
Wow. A whole lot. Singles, EP, videos, everything this year. A whole lot. We're working on a whole lot. So subsequently we'll just start unveiling each of them as time goes by.
Okay.
Yes, but we're on it.
A whole lot is coming. A whole lot will come.
Yeah.
In the meantime, guys, I'm still available on this show, giving you all the juicy. We're still going to come back to him to hear a lot, because he's just telling me small. I need him to just tell me how it is. But in the meantime, enjoy Available by Peto Ranking. Hello, welcome back. It's Hanging Out TV show, and I have with me George Oboa.
Yeah.
He's a musician, talented one at that, a singer, a hallelujah singer.
Oh, man, is that how you want to describe it?
You don't want to sing hallelujah for her, so I'm just going to call it hallelujah singer.
Okay.
You saw that picture video, that was Hello. You saw him looking so dashing, smashing, cutie. Are you available for us with
Yes, I am.
Are you? Okay, so you did that Hello single.
Yeah.
What other singles out there for us to listen to?
Okay, before Hello, I had a demo titled Breakaway. So it's on SoundCloud. Just type Giorgio Breakaway. And I have another one coming soon. It's titled Tell.
Tell.
So it will be released this May. So
Tell is a single too.
Yes, it's a single too.
Breakaway was before.
Yes. So Hello Now, Tell, Future. So they'll all be.
So he has single Breakaway before.
Yes.
Hello. So
now.
he broke away before.
Yes.
And he said hello to
now.
me. And now he's telling me later in me.
Exactly. Wow. Oh shit. Perfect description.
Okay, all these projects. Who would you like to work with in the future? And you say Wizkid and Davido.
Those guys are great guys to work with.
Of course, I know you're going to say it. So just give me 3 names you're not going to say it.
I would love to work with M.I. I would love to work with Chidinma.
Chidima?
Yes.
Why Chidima?
I think we would vibe so much.
Because of your soul music, yeah?
Yeah, we should do a duet.
Yeah. I saw that there right there. The voice and everything.
I would also love to work with General Pipe.
General Pipe?
Yeah, I don't know where he is right now. If you can hear me, bro, I would love to work with him.
Where did that come from there?
I've been listening to Pipe for years from MI's album, Then Talk About It. Like, I was like, who's this dude? And then I met his replica of recent, Tridamatonic.
Tridamatonic?
Yeah, he's featured in MI's Rendezvous album too. I just like the Jamaican. Yeah, MI is so real.
It's creative, very creative.
Very creative, prolific. Yeah, basically. The list goes on. I don't want to bug you.
So are you at some point you scared of all these futuristic things?
The only thing I'm scared of is not doing them.
I like you.
Thank you.
And it's available for me. He said the only thing that he's scared of is not doing them. You have to do, you have to execute. You cannot sit back, yeah? And it's so easy to plan it in your head. It's so easy to say, okay, this is what I want to do. And then you find, when you wake up, you find yourself not doing that.
Not doing it. Execution is key.
George Obua.
Yeah.
From River State, yeah?
From River State.
George Obua. We have a lot to expect from you.
Yes.
But in the meantime, you have Breakaway before now, and you have Hello now, and you have Tell later. Wow. A lot of things to tell us.
A lot.
And he studied petroleum engineering. How? Where did that come from? I'm just trying to... He's so focused on the whole... Would you go back?
To petroleum engineering?
Yes. Would you go back to the oil industry?
The truth is, I don't think so.
That's a very bold decision to make, though.
I don't think so. I hope my dad cannot hear it. But I don't think so. I mean, I don't imagine myself.
Papa George, I'm not hearing this. If you're just tuning in, this is Hanging Out TV show, and George Obua said that he's not going to continue with petroleum engineering. He's going to focus on his music.
The only way I'm going to do that is I will go with my band to the rig. And every evening after work,
guys,
give them the music.
In the meantime, let's take a break. We'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere. A lot of gist.
Anytime you call me, I'm ready to one by you, like I am bounce. Many not open, call me, trust me, I am able to disable you. I'm available. Guys, I'm available, yeah? Hope you're enjoying this ride with me. We had amazing guests
on the show. We still have one more. Only me one. Nobody wants to take me. Now, wow. Hope you're enjoying it. This is Hanging Out TV show. Please follow our social media platform and keep up with the conversation. Use the hashtag Hanging Out.
Madura see me love, my fucking by me love. Make I come back home with plenty money. Madura for me oh.
You are my bailo, I love you bailo, make you remember.
See me?
Now you are the way for.
I want to.
Do you know what you're doing,
baby me?
Oh yeah, my love, tell me. Oh my God, oh my God, oh Lord, don't keep me waiting too long, oh baby.
I want boys in you.
So bad I want my daughter. I see my baby, I see my boy.
If I go there, go toast you.
Don't forget how far we come, oh baby.
You see me so I know they bother nobody, but sometimes they misunderstand me. And I keep it simple. I don't really care what think anybody and about me. I just try to keep my head up. There's no need for compromising. There's no time, so no delay. Just be maintaining the talk, motivating, elevating, fortified and visualizing. Every day providing for my peeps and family. But still they want to run me down, Sarah. Them only want to see me frown, nah. Them only want to see me hanging. All the hypocrites and Pharisees, shaga down. Them only want to pull you down, only want to see you frown, But God, your love is so amazing. To keep on elevating, as you never down to claim you holy soul. I hope you hold it, myself, hope you hold it, past the prophet, and I should never down the form of my soul. I hope you get all your credentials, I hope the people vote you, I only hope as you get opinion, make you know say other people get opinion too. As you do a thing you sabi do, make you know say their opinion no one sign you. They come easy, no they hurry, make you look before you look. Let it moving to the grooving, keep it moving non-stop. As you see me so I no go lie, no they easy to make money. Come be jolly, come be live with no fees. I go see you cast the first stone, no they see them go and try to dirty my throat. And anything you yarn to Baba go just be voting, because no be waiting there for Nagana in the for road, Gaga. Just they try to pull me down, They try to always make me frown, God, your love is so amazing. I'll keep on elevating, as you never got to claim you holy soul. I hope you hold it past Elijah, hope you hold it past the prophet, and as you never got the form of my soul. I hope you get all the credentials, I hope the people vote you, I hope you see them once like it gone. on the ground. Turn it down, they look for who they want to cool down. Cool down, they look for who they want to make you from. Make you from. So sacrifice your glory for the crown. So at the end, make you not start to frown. Just let it out for your life, and you will be the king of head. And they see as they look you, they hope for the bread. And they see as they look you when your eyes on the red. And they see as
has muted enthusiasm following strong corporate results, even from some of the market's biggest companies. For the week, the Dow fell 0.6% to 24,311.19, and the Nasdaq lost 0.4% at 7,119.80. The closed down at mere 0.01% to end the week at 2,670.91 points. However, that was enough for all the three to post their first weekly decline. Asian stocks extended gains Friday as investor concerns over geopolitical risk eased. The Nikkei, Shanghai and Hang Seng Index all ended in positive territories. German and UK stocks led advances. European equity trade Friday amid weakness in the euro and the pound against the dollar for the week. UK's FTSE 100 gained 1.8% to close at 7,502.2. German's DAX rose 0.64% to 12,580.87, and the CAC advanced by 0.54% to end at 483.19 points.
Many thanks, Musa. Oil prices were roughly flat on Friday as U.S. dollar strengthened amid concerns should the United States reimpose sanctions on Iran. Let's see how commodities are faring this week. And that is it on Monday's edition of Business Express. Let's do it again on Wednesday, same station, same time. Thanks for watching. I am Amina Nujain.
Cough syrup is creating an opioid addiction crisis in Nigeria. At least 3 million bottles are drunk every day. But how does the syrup get from pharmaceutical companies to drug dealers? Undercover journalist Rona Meyer exposes the criminals behind the scam and the damage being done to millions of young people. Africa Eye, sweet, sweet codeine. Nothing stays hidden forever.
change. Stand up, Nigeria. Change is here and it's going to stay.
Security and leadership in Africa to be critical of their strategic partnership. Later in the day, President Buhari will meet with a group of persons in agriculture and agro-processing, dairy and animal husbandry.